unit number third, which is known as gravitation. First, we have know the definition of gravitation. What is the basic definition related to the gravitation? In the previous lecture, we have discussed various type of topic. Now, this is new topic. This is the new topic, and now we discussing the first definitions related to the gravitation. The definition of the gravitation is that two mass object in the universe are attract each other. This phenomena is known as gravitation. What is the basic definition of the gravitation? Two mass objects in the universe are attract each other. This phenomena is known as gravitation. This is the basic definition related to the gravitation. Two mass objects in the universe are attract each other. This phenomena is known as gravitation. This is the basic definition which is related to the gravitations. Now, the scientist is coming here to define how much amount of this force of attraction, how much amount of force between the two masses object are placed in the universe, how much force is to be done. Now, for this calculation, a scientist is coming, Newton's, and Newton gives its own law, Newton's universal gravitation law. Now a scientist is coming to measure these forces. Is Newton is coming here and gives a law. For this law is to be known as Newton's gravitational law, Newton's universal gravitational law. What the law of says that if we are having two objects, and this object have the mass of 1 kg, m1 kg, and this object have the mass of m2 kg. They are placed at a distance of d. Both of the masses are placed here its center and here its center. The center to center distance between the two masses is d. Newton says that the force of attraction is directly proportional to the product of the two masses, m1 into m, and also says that this force is inversely proportional to the square of distances. Inversely proportional to square of distance. This is the mass 1 and this is the mass 2. And force of attraction is along this line joining central line, along the central line. This is the center O1 and this is the center O2, and the force of attraction between this and this. If we see very well, the force of attraction are same in magnitude but in opposite direction, and it also follows the Newton's third law for action-reaction pair forces. These forces and these forces are action-reaction pair forces, and the magnitude of both the forces will be equal and the direction of the force should be opposite, and the force is always along the line joining of the two mass objects. And here we combine both the rules, that is F is equal to G m1 m2 upon d square. This is the universal gravitational law for Newton's. Here G is a proportionality constant. Here G is constant of proportionality, and the value of G is 6.67 into 10 to the power minus 11. And what is the unit of gravitational constant? We are taking this formula and find the basic unit of the G. This means F into d square upon m1 into m2. This is the value of G. Force is always measured in Newton SI unit. D distance, this is in meter square. Mass in kg square. And this is the unit of Newton into meter square upon kg square. This is the value of G. Value of G is equal to, this is the numerical value of universal gravitational constant. This is same for all the universe. This is not be changing space to space. This value never be changes in all the universe.